That new yoga studio on your corner? It's a local sign of a massive $6.8 trillion global wellness economy. This boom isn't just online, it's reshaping our cities, with wellness real estate growing nearly 20% annually. This is driven by a huge cultural change. Wellness is no longer private, but a shared community experience. So how does one studio prove a change in our health, community and economy? Let's connect the dots. First, the scale. The US wellness market is a titan, valued at over $2.1 trillion. And after years online, the pandemic created a larger long-term customer base now seeking in-person community. This isn't just for the young. More than 1/3 of yoga participants are over the age of 50. So we have a massive market and huge demand. But why are local studios specifically becoming so important? They are becoming modern third places, necessary spaces for connection outside our homes and workplaces. These are spots where you find a sense of belonging, see familiar faces, and build a casual social support system. Why does this matter so much? Because these spaces directly fight the modern epidemic of loneliness and social isolation. The mechanism here is collective energy. Practicing together creates a shared experience that's far more motivating than going it alone. Critically, they are designed for inclusion. Many offer donation-based classes, making wellness accessible to almost anyone. A sense of belonging is one thing, but does this community effect produce real, measurable health benefits? The data shows a definitive yes, but keep watching to see how a yoga class can reduce clinical stress and anxiety. Regular attendance is scientifically linked to lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. It actively improves emotional regulation. The method is fascinating. It supplements therapies like CBT, helping reprogram negative thought patterns through physical practice. So we have personal health and social bonds covered. But what about the health of the local economy itself? These businesses are local economic engines. They create jobs and pay taxes that fund public services, keeping money in the community. Their impact multiplies. They become platforms for networking and often partner with local non-profits and health initiatives. They can even attract a high-value form of tourism. Wellness travelers actively seek out authentic, local experiences. This is clearly a powerful model. But is this effect limited only to businesses officially labelled wellness? The answer is no. The trend is so widespread that any small business can become a micro-wellness hub. Think of a coffee shop with a meditation morning, or a bookstore that has a dedicated mindfulness section. It reveals a demand for well-being that combines mind, body, and community in all parts of life. When this integration happens, you don't just get healthy individuals, you begin to build a genuinely healthy community. Let's connect this back. Recall that 20% annual growth in wellness real estate we mentioned at the start? That's driven by the demand for proximity to community hubs. Strong third places make a neighborhood more desirable. So that local studio isn't just participating in the $6.8 trillion economy, it's the point where global trends become tangible, local value. From global finance to local friendships, from mental health to Main Street economics, this is a powerful, underestimated force. The opening of a neighborhood yoga studio is far more than a business venture. It is a hopeful investment in a community's health. Neighborhoods with these spaces are better equipped to handle challenges. They foster stronger relationships and emotional stability. It delivers a trifecta of benefits: health for the individual, connection for the community, and vitality for the local economy. So next time you pass that studio, see it for what it truly is, a sign of a healthier future for your neighborhood. Walk in, be a part of it.